guys, welcome to today's video. So today I just wanted to pop on to show you this little journal that I've made. Yeah, it's the first of one of my spring projects. I'll tell you what it measures. It measures 6 inches by 9 inches. Well, it's 9 1/8. It was made with a shopping, a bag, paper bag, that's the word I'm looking for. So it's nice and soft, but I've reinforced the spine. I've put some white fabric, and then I've put some of this crocheted lace. I've just put some paper flowers on, and then I've used just scrapbooking paper. I've stitched all around, and then on the front I've just got some burlap, some cheesecloth, a die cut that I downloaded. It's a fussy cutting Bunnies kit, and then some Tim Holtz words. It just says, take the scenic route, be curious, and it just ties up with some satin ribbon. So it's only a little journal, and I've left plenty of writing space in this journal. So on this inside page we've just got 3 little pockets. They've each got just a little tag in, and then we've got a kit page. The main kit that I used was from Eva at Bohemian Crafting. A beautiful kit, not normally something I would go for, but I just liked it, so I wanted to just put a little journal together after doing that big Alice project. And like I said, I've left quite a lot of journaling space in here. So we've got a kit page, and it just says all things seem possible in spring, and then a little paper cluster with some lace that I've made. Every page has got stitching on it somewhere. And then here it's just a die cut with one of my dies, and I've just got some bits and pieces of ephemera. I haven't put holes and things through the tags. I've left them for whoever gets the journal, and then they can do what they want to with them. And then I've just put another little cluster down the bottom there. Here is just a pocket made from some coffee dyed graph paper. I've just got a die cut, and it says time for new things, and then just a journal card that goes in there. Get it back in now. Okay, and then on the back I've just put a die cut and some stenciling. I've used shaded lilac distress oxide ink. I don't know whether you can see the stenciling just faintly in the background. And then here it's just a journaling page. This is a download from My Porch Prints, and it's just called Journal Pages. I just left that for journaling. Here we've got another kit page with another cluster, and then a side pocket with a big journal card. And then on the back is just an invoice paper. I've just put some stenciling, and I've left that for journaling. Another journal page here with some stitching, more journaling space, and then another one of these little tall pockets with some avocado dyed paper that just says spring is in the air, and then a little cluster, and then another tall journaling card. Yeah, I enjoyed putting this together. It's not something that I would normally go for, but yeah, so a bit of collage on the back of there. This is one of the Tim Holtz slot dies that I've got. I'd put a bit of collage down the bottom, and then just some journaling cards and some little bits of ephemera in there. Got some stenciling on that page as well. Journaling space, beautiful kit page. I've left most of the kit pages because I thought they were lovely. And then here we've just got a big pocket with a big die cut and a nice journaling card. We've just got a die cut here that I've stuck down, and then just some stenciling onto some coffee dyed paper there. And then journaling space, and then here we've got a little envelope, and I've just put some bits and pieces. I have stitched around this envelope, and it's just got some little bits of ephemera in there. And I've used a paper clip so that you can clip it just onto the page like that. And then that's the middle of the first signature. It's been bound with wax linen thread, and I've just tied it in a bow there. And then as we turn over, we've got the back of the kit page, and then we've got the bunny that I've just inked over. Some coffee dyed paper with some stenciling. And then on this page we've got some stenciling. We've got one of the kit pages, which is a pocket, and then we've just got this little scrappy notebook. And then here is the other side of the pocket page. We've got Great Things Will Come, another bunny, and then just a nice journal card in there. Back of the kit page, this is just a shopping list that I've got, and I just cut the top off that said shopping list, and I've just stamped a bunny. I just thought it was extra journaling space. More journaling space with some stenciling and just a stamped bunny down there. Another pocket from the kit with a piece of ephemera. Journaling space, another one of the journal pages. And then here we've got just another bunny die cut with some stenciling and another pocket with that big journal card in. So yeah, I think I'm quite pleased with this one because I have left a lot of journaling space. I do struggle with not embellishing a lot of the pages, but tried my hardest with this one, so it's just a little writing journal. I've just put a tickety label down there, another journaling page with some stenciling, more journaling space with some more stenciling, and then here we've just got a little bunny die cut on that graph paper. We've got another envelope that flips open with some ephemera in there. I've left that for journaling as well. And then that's the end of the first signature. So the second signature is just the kit page. I've got another one of these clusters with a bit of lace and just some collage on top. I've left that for journaling. Here's just a little tuck I've made and just put in 2 little tags. And then we've just got some coffee dyed paper with some stenciling and another one of these journal pages. Not all my pages are even, some are smaller than others, some are like narrower than others. I do like that in a journal. And then I've just got some of the journaling paper. Here I've just made a little pocket with a bunny and some collage, and then just some bits of ephemera in that pocket. Journaling space, another journal page, more journaling space and some stenciling up here, and then another one of the Tim Holtz slot pockets and just some bits and pieces. I've put that little bunny in with his ears sticking out there. Journaling space with some stenciling, and then here is just another pocket from the kit, and then another little scrappy notebook. Journaling space, I've just put one of the little clusters that I made in that corner, and then a kit page. More journaling space, I've just stuck that butterfly on that page. I thought it looked nice there. Piece of ephemera I've made into a pocket, and then just 2 bits of ephemera. And then some journaling space with some stenciling, another journal page, and I've just fussy cut this bunny rabbit and stuck it on the bottom there. And then more journaling space, another cluster up there, and then this lovely butterfly. And then we're in the centre of the second signature, and again I've just used the wax linen thread. Here's a pocket from the kit and just 2 tags in that pocket. And then when we turn over, I've collaged a window envelope. I've just put a die cut butterfly, a flower, and that says sit in a wild meadow, and then I've just got that big journal card there. Another journaling page, more journaling page, and then this is another pocket that I've got a die, and I've just packed it out with some bits and pieces of ephemera and a little bit of collage at the bottom. Journaling space, then we've got another envelope. I won't open it, there is some bits of ephemera in there, and you can journal underneath that as well. And then we've got the back of the kit page. Here's the avocado dyed paper just with a bunny die cut. Journaling space, I've got some stenciling on that page as well. Here was just a journal card, and I've just stitched it on and just made it into a flip, and then you've got a journaling space underneath. The back there, I've just done some stenciling, and then we've got another one of the journal pages, and then more journaling space on the back of that pocket. And then that's the other little pocket there. I've just put another little cluster and then just added some bits and pieces from the kit. A journaling page, more journaling space. This is another little pocket, but I've left it empty because I didn't want to put any more in it because it just closes nicely. I mean, there is plenty of room for it to grow, but I wanted to just keep it. Yeah, I've left that pocket so whoever gets it can do what they want to with it, to be honest. And I just stuck a die cut and did some stenciling, and then I stuck another big bunny on that side. And then here is another big pocket that I've also left empty for whoever gets it. They can put what they want to put in there. It's a nice big pocket. And then that's it guys, that's the back of the kit page. And then on the back page I've just made a double pocket, and I've just made two journaling cards that go in there. So that is it, that's my first little spring journal project, and I did enjoy doing that actually. It was nice change than doing a big massive chunky one guys. So that's it then, that's my first little spring project. I'll leave my email address in the description if you're interested. Just send me an email, and as always, thank you so much for stopping by to watch. Take care, and I'll see you all soon.